Hi, that's the Group 5 project prototype for COMP3074 about the Movie Care app. Talking about my part, my main task was polishing the screens. So now I'm gonna show every screen running in the background. You can see that now it's very similar to the screens that we have in prototype, but they're much better now. So I redesigned completely those screens to make the app more consistent and professional. Now everything follows the same design pattern, as you can see on login and all the screens. Main changes were in the buttons, so now they have the right color, spacing, all the typography, right? And the layouts were cleaned up, so now I implemented some functions to make the cards in the profile screen, for example. Also replaced the icons and the images, also the names with the right images and some generic names. Yeah, beyond the visuals, the code is cleaner and also easier to maintain. Every screen now uses the same scaffold, the top app bar, and the spacing structure. I took care of it as well. Now the user experience is quite better and it makes the project more organized.
Hello, my name is Figuera, and today I'm going to walk you through the login and sign up screen. As you can see, we have sign up button. We can choose our full. We have to put our full name and username. We have to put the email as well. We have to put our password, and we have to confirm the password. They have to match, and you have to choose your role. Then you can choose your photo as well, and you can sign up. So now we are in the login screen. We have to put our data or username and password, and you can log in. We are in, and you can click on the profile image. You can click here, and you can change your image as well. It's going to change it at the moment. So as I show you, let me show you the code of the login screen. Here we are. On the login screen, the user enter the user and password as I show you. The login screen communicate with the OutView model that we have here. OutView model. And the login screen send the information to OutView model. And this send the data to the user repository. We have the user repository here. Inside the repository, the app checks the database using the user.get by username and then verify the password and compare the password with the stored hash and salt. If the credentials are valid, we get the user ID and role, and the app navigates into home screen. Then we have the sign up screen. In the sign up screen, we collect all the information as I show you, the full username, username, email, password, role, everything. And when you choose an image, the system stores the URL and the information is saved into room database. This is done through the user repository.register function, which create a new user entity record on the user repository. Defines the structure of each user in the database, including the full name, username, email, password, hash, salt, role, on the avatar that I mentioned before. And together, these components create a complete, secure, and persistent authentication flow for MovieCare.
Jezril Calivoso, and I added functionality to the family member screen where a senior is able to add a maximum of 2 family members. So for this screen, the senior is able to enter the family member's name, phone number, and the relationship to them. So when you click on the add a family member, you're able to see that the information of the family member has been added, and I can add another. So you can add it like this again, and this is the maximum number of family members that you could add. So if I try, okay, so as you can see, if you try to add a higher number of family members that exceeds the maximum, you would not be able to add it. So you would get this message instead. And now you could actually remove the family member here as well.